Hello, my lovely Libras. Welcome. I am your host, Lord Scorpio. Thank you for joining me. As usual, we're going to do the love, career, and angel oracle reading. Let's begin. So, Libra, what's going on in your love life? All universal Libras. All universal Libras, what's the outcome? Okay, Libras. Let's do the angel reading. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So go for it. This came out, okay? So I'm combining the angel oracle reading with the romance reading, okay? Doing something new, and it's working. Okay. Yeah. So what's going to be the outcome, angels? What kind of advice or explanation can you give for Libra's outcome? Okay. So we have reconciliation. Some of you want to apologize, or you want your lover to apologize. Express your love. So some of you want to call up an ex and express how much you still miss them, or how much you think about them, and just thinking about your overall life and experience with them. Okay, and it says very soon. So maybe very soon your lover, ex-lover, will be returning, or maybe you feel like very soon I want to approach this person. Okay, and it says go for it. That's what the angels are suggesting. And it says listen to what they have to say. All the thoughts you've been thinking, okay? Not just shit that you just want to manifest in your own head. No, really things that God has been sending to you, okay? In your thought process and patterns, okay? And it says law of attraction. So, okay. What you think of, okay, will come to you. And what you give is what you manifest, okay? So, if you're emitting bad thoughts, you're going to get negativity in return, okay? If you're thinking good thoughts, good things will happen to you, okay? Nothing is perfect, but on the contrary, good things do happen to people that are positive. So, if you did not show your best in your past relationships, that is exactly what you attracted, okay? Your relationship didn't work by mistake. It did not work because of the energy you were emitting and the energy your lover was emitting. So what were you all attracting? What were you all attracted to? Were you all distracted? Or did you guys focus on this love? Okay, listen to each other and actually fulfill each other's wishes, not just a one-way street. But both parties have to be willing to compromise, listen, understand, and apply what it is that each other are seeking ultimately, if you are capable of doing that. If you're not doing that, there is no wonder why this relationship did not work. Okay? So if you've had time to think about it, okay, and you've learned, you've thought about it, it's like, okay, I got it. Okay, I probably didn't do all the right things. Okay, so now you want to express what it is that you've learned. Now you want to express the love so that you can begin to show them what you did not show them, what you want to show them. Even the new you want to show that too. Okay, and it says very soon. So let's go ahead and look at this. Libras. Try not to be manipulative, okay? If you're going to invite this lover back in your life, don't start doing that old shit that caused you to not even be in good grace with this lover, okay? Do something new for a change, okay? Don't reconciliate. Don't apologize just to come back and do the same shit. What are you learning? Okay, let's be real here, Libra. Okay, you've got to apply what it is that you're learning, new methods that you're learning that are positive. Okay, so try not to manipulate the situation, because if you're not, You're not doing. If some of you have been talking to your friends, asking them for advice, if they told you, I don't think so, cause I don't, man, you ain't ready for her. You're not ready for him, or you guys weren't meant to be, cause you guys just, not even meant to be. You guys, didn't do well together because there was some issues. Failing to take heed of your lover's wishes. Somebody wasn't doing their job in the relationship. I just wanted to come out. Yeah, somebody was slow coming, slow to commit, slow to give their all. So, yeah, ultimately, you're going to get what you give. That's a law of attraction, okay? And so some of you were, were in this relationship, okay? But at the same time, you didn't even know what the hell you were doing, okay? You didn't know what you were doing. You didn't even know what you had, okay? So, you were fighting off your lover when you shouldn't have, just because you didn't know what the fuck you were doing, when you should have been listening, paying attention, okay? And coming up with some great ideas rather than being combative or on the defense, always on the defense, because you don't know the whole story, so you're always on the defense, okay? So some of you, because of the relationship issue, some of you were self-medicating, okay? Okay, some of you were not applying balance because you were confused, okay? Because it's like you weren't taking the relationship as face value. You were thinking something's got to be wrong. There's something else. So, no, I don't trust this person. It's like you were looking for the wrong in the relationship. But I'm going to take an in-depth look at this. Does Libra need to apologize? Or does their lover need to apologize? So it looks like you, Libra, you're coming up as the conflicted person, okay? So you've got some apologizing to do to your lover, okay? So ultimately you gave them nothing but upheaval, nothing but battles, okay? And it's time to set the record straight. And if you can't do that, you need to leave this person alone. Like, seriously, get yourself together. Some of you might even have a psychologist or a therapist that you talk to because you can't figure it. It's like you're lost or something. Like you just can't figure it out. But I'm glad you found me so I can help you, redirect you, okay? Okay. So, what did Libra do wrong in this relationship? All universal Libras. So yes, this reading may resonate with you, and then it may not, okay? This is for some. If you want this to be about you, please get a one-on-one reading, okay? I encourage that. Okay, so some of you, okay, Libra, you manipulated this person because you were avoiding a relationship with them, okay? It looks like you guys were being lazy, failing to be responsible, failing to take some action, failing to muster up the courage, okay? Yeah, upheaval, okay? You gave this partner nothing to work with because the whole time you were like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. What are you doing? I feel like you guys were wasting time. Wasting time. Some of you were not giving this partner sex either. You guys were kind of like, you guys need some strength. You guys are a little weak in bed. Okay? And it's like you're mad because this woman got more power than you. Okay? She's got the beauty. She's got great sex, She's got a good head on her shoulder. And it's almost like you're in competition. Competition for what? You should have been trying to make this woman your lady, not being competitive. That's pretty stupid. Yeah, so a lot of you all were mentally weak. Felt like inadequate with this lover. Yeah, she left your ass like, fuck this. You ain't shit. Yeah, didn't like what you were giving her. She's like, this is nothing but problems, worrying, and like it's like you gave your partner, you know, just issues. Yeah, nothing but battles. Libra. Okay. This is ridiculous. Okay, if you can't offer anybody your best, what are you doing? It's like you're miserable. It's like misery loves company. Yeah. But the whole time you love this person, the whole time you like them, but you didn't even show them your best. It's like you're busy fighting and being competitive and all this bullshit. It's like, you got a fucking problem. I'm going to be honest. You know, Lord Scorpio is going to be honest, okay? I love all my listeners, but you know I'm going to give it to you real, okay? If you don't like it, I don't give a fuck if you hit that dislike button. Hit it all you want to, because I'm still going to follow through with this reading. Okay, it's not just you, baby. I get some dislikes on most of all my videos. That's because people cannot handle the truth. That's what you need to start doing. That's my advice to you. Start listening, as the angels say. Okay. Start listening so that you can receive, analyze, and then apply some type of learned method. Okay, because if you're not applying what you learned, ultimately, you know, you're going to be unhappy because you're going through this vicious cycle over and over again, and you're not trying something new. Okay, so yeah, some of you were fighting to, you know, remain single. Okay, fighting, giving this person that relationship that they ultimately deserved. And, you know, this person worked with you. They waited for you. But you still, you know, ignored their wishes. So ultimately, your partner got upset. They feel like, I have to leave you because you're going to, it feels like you're going to waste my life away just waiting for you. Yeah, and they left you. Yeah, they said, I'm the fool for even loving you. And then when they leave, you're all emotional. I miss you. I love you. And they're like, no, the fuck you don't. And then this person starts loving themselves because they know that ultimately they have to do that because, you know, you're not showing them enough love. So they feel like, I've got to love myself, and I know we've been together for a while. I've known you from my past, but, you know, they feel like it's wasted energy. Yes, they do. Yeah, and they feel it's like this relationship with you is depressing. So yeah, and they feel like they need to be nurtured. They want to be with someone that's going to nurture them. Pay attention, okay? Give them the love, attention, affection, good sex, okay? Not just ignore them. And, you know, this is fucking crazy. It's like waiting for something that will never happen. So ultimately, they are going to get a relationship, a partnership that they ultimately want, okay? So I do see that. Some type of long-term partnership. So maybe some of you are coming to your senses that if you don't, you know, make it happen with this person, you are ultimately going to lose them, okay? Because I do see that there is some type of love prospect. I don't know if it's you or someone else, but you know, that's what you need personal readings for, okay? So, yeah. So on that note, you've got to, some of y'all probably just lost this person a long time ago, and this person moved on with their life to find happiness, love themselves, and y'all still crying over spilled milk, the what ifs. Okay, so it says maybe you do need to apologize. This is what the go for it is coming up for. So if you feel like you owe this person an apology, that you came to your senses, that you were playing, you know, be honest. Even if this person doesn't want to be in a relationship, you know, keep it real. Be honest that you were not the person that you should have been, okay? That's what I feel. It doesn't matter if they don't want you or not. You know, you need to confess with your heart so you can move on. If you don't confess, then you're holding all that shit in, and it's just going to eat you up alive, okay? So, express your love, okay? So it shows, ultimately, you do want to express your love to this woman because, you know, you feel so stressed out right now, like you need her. And, you know, you've been thinking a lot. You know, you've just been thinking a lot. And, yeah, you really miss them. You love them. This person makes you happy. They really do. It's like you've been thinking about this person a lot, like daydreaming, fantasizing, you know, and a lot of you are trying to muster up some strength to make it happen, make it up. So a lot of you will be expressing your love, that you want a family with them. Yeah, and you want to know, can we make that happen? Yeah, you guys are ready to, and it looks like you're going to have to work hard. It's not going to come easy. Nope. This person is going to stand their ground because they're happy now. They found some inner peace. And you're not going to come along and try to destroy that. That's what they're saying. If you think you're going to come in my life to cause havoc, I don't think so. You've got to show me something. All these years and times that I've given you, honey, you got to show me better than that. So people, you know, this woman is not going to accept you so easily. You got to work hard, baby. This person has already dedicated time and energy. And if you have not showed them your best, you are not going to be getting what you want off top. You've got to work for it. You got some money, you know, what can you start to do to show me that you're serious? So this person is not so fast. That's what it shows. Not so fast. And you need to listen. Okay, everything they've told you all over the course of years, you know, take all that information. Okay, whatever they've asked you, that is what is required of you. Okay. At this time, you know, it's like they've done enough talking. That's why the angel's saying, listen, you know, they've already told you. How many times do they have to tell you? You know, stop being belligerent, you know, and confusing yourself like you don't know what time it is. Yeah, you already know. This person has already told you time and time again. You know, they're coming up as the Empress, okay? So this is a motherly person, loving, you know, caring. You know, she can talk to you when you need the conversation, when you need some confirmation, you know. I believe this person has told you, you know, they're pretty directing. They know how to direct a conversation, okay? So if you are not paying attention, yeah, you're still, you know, worried about fighting rather than coming to a resolution. So that's on you, okay? That's not my problem, okay? So it shows that something about sex in the past. So some of you, I guess, expressing your love. I guess some of you, you guys are fantasizing about sex. You guys want some sex? What you want? Okay, yeah, you love being with this person. You feel trapped, like you can't move on, like there's something about you. I didn't know it. I just thought I liked you and I can move on, but I can't. I'm trying, but I can't help. So, you want to move on, but you don't know how, okay? Because you love this person and you want them back. Just please, please. But this person isn't. They're standing their ground. They're like, no, you don't fucking mean it. You know, you're going to do the same thing to me. No, you're a loser. So it's like they're not convinced. You know, they're not convinced. Yeah, and you're going to be like, what? Like, damn, you really not fucking with me, huh? No, they're not. They're not giving you their love or attention. Yeah. This feels like, yeah, you're trying to, it's just like you're going to pull them right back into the same bullshit. And it says, nope, I know what you're doing. You've done this like how many times? So, you know, your game has gotten old. That's why the angels is like, listen, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. If you think you're doing it right, you're not, okay? So, maybe, you know, you need to, maybe you need to continue to listen to other people's advice, okay? Maybe you need to go to a counselor and talk it out with them, a psychic, and have them give you some advice on what you should do, how to fix your problems. Yeah, because this keeps coming up. This keeps jumping out the deck, okay? That you want to keep fighting, okay? So if you're acting too defensive, always on the defense, always trying to figure out a way to beat someone at something, or, you know, sit your ass down. You got a lot of thinking to do. Matter of fact, go read a book on psychology, emotions, yeah, on relationships. That's what it says. Go read a book on relationships. I don't blame you, okay? You got to get it together, honey, okay? You got to go to the drawing board, yes, on how to treat a woman, because you got a competitive woman that, you know, that has a great outlook on life, and she is not accepting no loser. No, and it says your conscience has already told you she might be too strong for you, okay? Because you might not be ready for that. So take heed. And it says very soon Okay, law of attraction. So let's find out what this is saying. Okay. Very soon, what? What can you tell me, God, about Libra's love life? So you're going to go from feeling defeated to wanting to be with this person. And I feel like you are going to step up to the plate and talk to them. Have a heart-to-heart conversation about some creative energy, what you're trying to do. And, you know, it's like you guys are going to be running to this lover. Like, I missed you. I missed you. I missed you so much. Okay? And you're going to be like, I need you in my life. I really do love you. I know now. Okay? She's going to be like, really? Because I'm tired of going through the same shit. And you're gonna be like, I'm for real. I'm gonna put that competition of, you know, behind of trying to hurt you. How bad can I hurt you? How bad can I bring you down to my level? How bad I can bring you down to get you right where I want you, so that you'll submit to me and do anything I tell you. I'm gonna get over that. It's like you guys are working to try and get a person where you want them, like a control over their mind. Okay? Like, if you feel like this person is not submissive enough, you just want them very, very submissive. Be careful of that you're not trying to make someone your slave, okay? And you're like, yeah, I'm tired of being out in the cold. I really do love you. I miss you. I need back in. So, yeah, it looks like some victory. Yeah, you guys are going to have some victory. And it looks like she will be coming back. Yeah. But she's not going to come back if you're not trying to offer her some type of relationship, some type of foundation. What are you providing for this lover? You know? Because if she feels like you're unsure, you know, she's going to run. Because she's looking for something different. Yeah, and this woman has a strong sexual attraction for you, Libra. So, I mean, they are willing to submit to you, but if it's keeping them in bondage, you know, person is not going to, you know, if they feel like you have another lover, they're not going to waste their time. So yeah, some of you guys really want this person to be the mother of your child. You're really thinking, this is the woman for my child. And it appears, yes. But there's some issues, like you're depressed about something. What is going on in Libra's head? How does Libra view their lover? Okay, so it feels like you're trying to leave your lover, this lover, in the past, but you can't. It's like you're trying to move on, and then you keep looking back, and it's like, well, maybe I'll give him a chance, and then you go for it, and then it's like it doesn't last. It's like it's not lasting like it used to. Okay, it used to be, you know, things you guys used to always come back together. Like you didn't have to work for it, you know, you guys came back together. But now this person is making you work for it. And it's like, you're like, but I don't understand. We used to just be able to get back together. And they're like, no, it's not like that. You know, I don't love you like I used to. I love you, but not like as strong as I did. I would submit to you before, but now it's like, I don't want to submit to you. Because, you know, it's like, it's the same thing every time. You're going to hurt me. So I really feel like this is emotional abuse, okay? It's like when you feel like you found another lover that might be better than your lover, it's like you leave them in the dust. And they're like, oh, okay, I thought this is what you wanted. And then you're coming up with all of these excuses on how to manipulate their mind, how to tell them, oh, you know, you're tripping, or it's not like that. But really, you got these relationships going on. So ultimately, you know, if your relationships have failed with these other lovers, that could be why you're trying to come back to make it work with this person, because, you know, those relationships weren't really all that, you know, because they didn't transpire into anything. They ultimately didn't bring you happiness. So you're back where you started, okay? And, yeah, and it's like, you want to move on with this person, but you just feel like it's going to be problems. But ultimately, you really love this person and you want to be with them. Oh, you're just trying to get over your past, okay? Your past issues that you have with this person, the breakup. You're scared maybe that this person is going to leave you. Yeah, of this person's past. So you guys are trying to move. You're trying to move on, okay? And some of you are trying to get over the fact that maybe this person, I feel like you guys are just kind of waiting to see if you should. Like, is it a good time to pursue them or not now? You know, I think you guys are in fear that this person is going to leave you. And some of you are dreaming about all the possibilities that you can have with this lover. And you feel that, you know, that you can't leave your past behind. Some of you Libras. And, you know, just dreaming about all the great things. And how they're just like, you know, like a touch away. Like very close to obtaining, okay? And you ultimately want to be the ruler of this person's heart, okay? You really do, yeah. You're ready to make that baby. Some of you guys are just ready to, you know, ready to release your fantasies with a person, okay? You're ready to get past what it is that you're going through. But a lot of you all are scared that you guys are going to be arguing with this partner, okay? And you guys just want peace, okay? Peace and love. And ultimately you can, okay? So the confrontation seems like it's in your mind, okay? So if you cannot, you know, allow you and your partner to have an equal chance to dictate the relationship. If you always want to be the dictator and you don't want to listen, that's the problem. You're probably not listening. So the law of attraction, pay attention. If you're going against the grain, it's no wonder why your relationship is not working, okay? What are you attracting in your life? Ultimately, what are you looking for? You have to know what you're looking for in order to know where you're going in your life with your relationships. If you have no idea, well, that's probably what makes this person feel uneasy about being with you, because you don't have a direction. Okay, so yeah, you've got to work hard at getting back in good grace and being happy, because you have to convince this partner that, you know, that you love them, that you're down for them, you know, and ultimately, you know, that you love them. So some of you are dating a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay. Excuse me. So yeah, you guys had a lot of, you know, you guys have quite a few battles. And this person, maybe the water sign is on a defense, because they're like, they see you coming, it's like, not again. You know, hell no. Can we please? Hell no. What did I tell you? You know, because you guys have shown them the worst. Okay, so very soon you're going to be trying to make an impression, okay? Oh, and very soon what? Yeah, some of you are going to be trying to get your family back together. Some of you that are going through some type of separation with a loved one, you will be maintaining some type of balance and bringing your family together to feel good again. So you're going to feel like, I got my baby back, you know? So yeah, a lot of you are trying to, you know, envision this person as your wife, you know. When this person comes back, you know, now we can have a baby, or we can get married, like, you know, considering them as, you know, this is your family, you know. I can get my woman back, you know. This is my future wife, you know. This is going to be the mother of my children. So a lot of you will be trying to maintain that balance. So let's go ahead and get into your career, Libra. Okay. Libra, all universal Libras. This is wanting to come out. Let's do it like this. Okay. So a lot of you Libras are ecstatic about work, happy to be working. Okay, manifesting creative energies, trying to get you know, some creative projects or trying to figure out a way to, you know, move on to a better job, or some of you are just, you know, happy to be working, you know, just happy to be, you know, some of you are looking to still be promoted. Yeah, trying to find creative ways to single yourself out to look special, okay? And yeah, some of you are going to, yeah, some of you are still on, some of you went through quite a few things at work. And, you know, you're trying to take the right action to, you know, get things back on the right track with work, okay? So, yeah, it's like a battle. Some of you, it's like a battlefield at work. You're fighting to keep your job or to get promoted. And you guys are saying, I'm not going to be this fool that's just going to accept what you keep giving me. You know, I'm looking to get promoted. Stop trying to not do the right thing. So this is something you guys been daydreaming about something. What has Libra been daydreaming about? About your blessings, about the promotions. You wanted to come in and there's some judgment. So let's see what's going to happen. So yeah, you guys are trying to take some action. What is ultimately going to happen? So they are going to give you this promotion. Congratulations, Libra. Yes. So it looks like a female will be promoting you at work and you will receive justice. So good. It looks like you're going to get, you know, like you will be evaluated once again, and things will be working and moving in your right direction because you're not giving up. You know, you're not, you know, you know, taking the initiative to pull people's cards, to have them evaluated. You know, who are you? And let me see your record. Let me see what you got. Yeah, because you're not going to just try to fuck my life up now. Hold on. I'm losing control of my cards. Which means there's a lot of strong energies are coming through. So you Libras are not backing down at work. Yeah. You Libras are not backing down at work. You feel like, look, I'm going to get what I want, and I'm going to get it now. You're not going to reject me. Or I'm going to call the boss's boss. So, good. A lot of career opportunities are going to be coming in for Libras. And I think this is an exciting time, and you probably want someone special to share this with. So try not to run off your love prospects by having a bad attitude or being too competitive, thinking you're too entitled, thinking you're too special, all those arrogant things. Try to leave that behind, okay, Libra? So, all Universal Libras, I really wish you the best, and thank you so much for tuning in and supporting my channel. It has been a pleasure. Take care.